Welcome to the weekend edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, January 27th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. If shows are really won and lost from the back, somebody is going to have to explain to me how Jeremy Potvin ever loses a men's physique show. Knee-deep in the midst of another fabulous off-season, this week the meteoric men's physique star was spotted crushing his latest back workout. Last season, the second-year pro came storming out of the gates and capped off an amazing season with a brilliant third-place performance on the Olympia stage. When he's 100%, Potvin's physique is without a doubt one of the truly spectacular masterpieces in the division. And if he continues on this upward trend, one day soon, this guy could be nearly unbeatable. Jeremy Potvin isn't the only men's physique star with big plans on the books for 2017. Fellow top 3 Olympian Ryan Terry seems like he's almost ready to make some noise in his own right. This week, some new off-season update photos filtered out of the Terry camp, showing the 3-time IFBB Pro Champion looking about as dangerous and as ready as we've ever seen him. It isn't hard to make the argument that Ryan Terry is the most improved athlete in the entire men's physique division over the past 2 seasons. And now that he's spent his entire offseason trying to wash the taste of Olympia runner-up out of his mouth, I'd be willing to bet that he comes out and lights the stage on fire right from day one. If you can step into a lab and start piecing together a bodybuilder from scratch, Dr. Frankenstein style, don't you think you'd end up with something that looked a whole lot like Paulo Almeida? This week, Muscle in the Morning was able to get our hands on some exclusive new off-season photos of the freak himself, who currently looks to be tipping the scales at somewhere north of 300 pounds. Despite just missing out on cracking a few top 5s last season, the second-year pro took a major leap forward in every aspect of his game. Over the last 18 months, Almeida seems to have really hit his stride, packing on new muscle and bringing in better conditioning each and every time out. If he can just manage to shore up a few details, I think at some point this season, we'll see him in contention to bring home a few wins. There's been a lot of talk going on recently about athletes in the sport who have a complete physique. And when it comes down to it, I'm not sure if there are many guys more complete in the classic physique division right now than Bryan Ansley. After a rejuvenating season that saw him snag a win at the IFBB Crystal Cup before going on to crush it with a 4th place Olympia appearance, the former USA champion has been quietly hard at work over the course of the off-season. Ansley is the perfect example of someone whose physique was tailor-made for the new classic division. And if he can just manage to add a little bit more depth and detail from the back, it isn't hard to imagine him bumping his way up a spot or 2 or 3. There's something about truly great athletes in the way that they make everything they do look effortless. And there aren't many guys out there who make greatness look more effortless than Shawn Rhoden. In some new back training footage from earlier in the week, Flexatron lets us catch a glimpse into what he's done to craft one of the sport's more versatile physiques. Despite clearly being one of bodybuilding's greatest talents of the last 5 years, we still have yet to see Shawn Rhoden find a way to earn that one decisive career-defining victory. But with a new year and a whole lot of new opportunities on the horizon, I think all of Flexatron Nation is ready to see him leave the stage as the last man standing.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1. Woo!